Hi, Stampers! Happy Monday. Happy card sketch transformation number 417. This is our card sketch for this week, and it's a fun one because I transformed my card sketch into a fun fold. So we gotta love that, right? You guys know I'm a big fun fold lover. So I took the card sketch and transformed it to a fun fold, and we're gonna make that card today. So remember, our printable is available on Mondays now. So you get 2 pages. You get the card sketch number 417, and you're gonna get Wednesday's project so you can create with me live in the glitter pit, which is great. Okay, so let me show you my card sketch transformation. This is the fun fold card, but you can see the sketch and how it comes together, right? I immediately thought of the fun fold when I saw this card sketch. So here's the card. And a little side note, you know that Jesse and Nick, they are owners of a Big B coffee shop. So I got a bunch of Big B coffee gift cards. Jesse gave me a bunch. So I'm so excited. They're so cute. So here's the card. And look, it opens up. It's a cute fun fold. And it's a gift card holder. So this is one of my new gift card holders from Jess and Nick. Isn't it cute? It matches perfect with the Flirty Flamingo. We're going to use a different color combinations. But instead of the Flirty Flamingo, I'm going to use the Strawberry Slush. Okay, so I'm going to change it up. Use the same paper, which is the homemade, what are we calling this? Homemade Sweetness designer paper. Isn't it adorable? So let me give you all the pieces for this card, the fun fold. We are going to use the Homemade Sweetness. This is the Strawberry Slush side. But that paper is the same paper in the same pack, so it's very cute. So this side's got cute flowers. Okay, so this piece is cut at 5 1/4 by 12. And we're going to score this piece. And then we got a piece of Strawberry Slush, which is cut at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then a piece of basic white for the inside, which is cut at 3 by 5. Okay, so then this is from the Creative Haven dies. This is the banner that I use. The party banner dies, they're a little bit wider and shorter, like squattier. And this die is more thinner and longer, more narrow. So that's really what I wanted for the front of my card. So I cut that out with the Strawberry Slush cardstock. And that is this die collection here. Then the circle, I used the Stylish Shapes. Let me show you those. This is the circle that I used. And I think the finished size is about 2 1/8. Okay, so I used that for the Stylish Shape dies. And then that was cut out with the vellum, the specialty paper. We got vellum back. Aren't we excited about that? All right, so now let me get my paper trimmer. We're going to score this piece. All right, so we're going to score this at, this is the 12-inch side across the top. So we're going to score this at 3. Don't want to cut. We want to score. Score. We want to score it at 3, 6 1/2. Score. And 10 1/2. Score. Okay. Now, this is where the hard part comes. What side do you want facing out? So I say this. Let me show you my finished card here. Do you want the edges to be like whatever color design, and then the front? So this is the part where you got to decide what side do you want showing where. So let me show you on what you're going to do. So you're just going to fold your score lines, and I'm actually going to fold them both ways. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. Both ways. Oh, wait, that did not go right. This way, right here. Okay, so this is one way, right? So you see the flowers on one side, but let's say you don't like that. It's an easy fix. Just flip it over and fold it the other way, right? Super easy. There we go. I think I'm going to do this way, just because it reminds me of the one that I made first, okay? So again, we're going to use our bone folder and burnish all those edges. And then right here, let me show you here. This is the way the card's going to open up. So you can see this little, where we scored at 10 1/2. This is going to make your pocket. So let's go ahead and put our liquid glue on the top and the bottom edge. Little bit goes a long way. Just gonna make a little pocket here to hold our gift card. And I got these other gift cards. Look, I got this one. She got me a purple one. Isn't it cute? And then this one. I think I'm gonna put this one in here because it's got the cute little hearts. And we're using the Kissy Bear. So you gotta love that. So, and then plus it's kind of giving that kind of same color vibes. I like it. All right, so that's it. That's your card sketch. Fun fold, right? And then we're gonna put this onto our base, which is your 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So this will fit into a regular size envelope. This is gonna go onto our strawberry slush. Don't we love strawberry slush? I love it. Just layering it onto the base here. There we go. All right, and then we got our basic white. Now, I do recommend, you guys know that before you put the inside of the card, stamp it with the greeting or the image or whatever you want on the card stock before you put it into the base of the card. But for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna go ahead and add my basic white. Now, this is gonna go in the center between those two score lines. You could actually make this wider, but I'm kind of playing on the whole front of the card, the way the design is with the basic black being 3 by, what did we say that was, piece? What is this cut at? The 3 by 5 1/4. So I'm playing on that whole with the front here, like right here. I guess I should show you the template, right? All right, now let's go ahead and decorate our banner. So I'm gonna add some liquid glue to my vellum circle, just a little bit in the center. And we're just gonna put this right in the center of our banner, right? And then I did cut out my Kissy Bear, and I did cut out some of the jars already from that Homemade Sweetness designer paper, which I love it with this bear. I think Stampin' Up! Planned that too, because the Kissy Bear holds the little jar of honey perfect in his little cute little arms that are die cut when you cut them out. But look how cute that is. So adorable. And I colored the Kissy Bear with, and this is from the Valentine Kisses stamp set. Let me show you that. Okay, so this is the Valentine Kisses, that cute little Kissy Bear. This one right here is the one that I die cut out and stamped it. And you guys might want to see that video that I did with the Stampin' Positioner because it makes it so easy. And then these are the dies. Okay, so that is in a bundle, and I already did that. And then I tucked in my little jar of honey, and I colored the bear in with the crumb cake Stampin' Blends, and then his face and his ears with the petal pink light, I believe. No, dark, sorry. You can see his little muzzle, his little ear, his little mouth area. All right, so I went ahead and did that. And then I did cut out some of the jars. And if you missed my Friday Fun Fold, the very first one a couple weeks ago, I kind of talked about cutting these little jars out. But when you get it in the paper, because this is the designer paper in the Homemade Sweetness, you'll get some jars that are off the paper. You can see that it's not quite a full-size jar, but I still cut all of them out because I'm going to show you, I'm still going to use it. So I would still hand cut these out, and they're really super easy. You guys know that I like to cut all of these out and have them ready for my cards, right? So I would still cut out the ones that aren't like a full-size jar. Like I cut out this orange marmalade here. So I'm going to use that one and the mixed berry and then the orange marmalade. So you can see when I put these together, I'm going to use this orange marmalade one. That's not quite a full jar. And we'll save those for another day. And then we're going to pop up our cutesy Kissy Bear. I say Kissy Bear just because it's in the Valentine Kisses stamp set, right? And he is so cute. So let me grab some dimensionals. I'm going to put some dimensionals behind him. And I'm going to put one behind the jar of honey that he's holding just to secure that on the back. I'm just going to put this onto the front little vellum circle here, right over here. And then we're gonna actually, I think I glued this down. Yeah, let's glue this down to the front of my fun fold for the card sketch, right? So this is gonna go right here. You do still have to do a little bit of stamping too. And then for my jars of jelly or preserves or marmalades or whatever, I'm gonna pop those up on dimensionals too. Okay, so let's put in our strawberry one right here. And then my little mixed berry off to the side of that right here. And then my orange marmalade. See, now this isn't a full jar. We're going to tuck that right behind the other jars. Let me tuck that in a little bit more. Actually, let me put that on liquid glue. Just a little bit of liquid glue. Tuck that behind there. So even those jars that are only halfway, they still don't go to waste. And there's my cute little layer with my kissy bear, right? And then we're gonna stamp. Let me get my scrap. Got my Memento ink. And the stamp set for the greeting I'm using is from the Cutest Crew. And it says, have the best day. It's just so cute. This stamp set is adorable. It's got that really cute font. And it is available right now, I believe. So we're gonna stamp this, have the best day. And I'm just gonna stamp this on a piece of scrap white. And I'm going to hand cut that out. Pretty easy. Okay. And then for my edges here, I'm going to angle cut this up and then cut this one up here like that. Okay. So it's just a different kind of edge, finishing it off. And then take my dimensionals. I'm going to put a couple dimensionals on the back. I'm going to put this below the banner. And then we're going to add some embellishments. These are the brand new. Let me show you these. These are the strawberries and dots. I'm going to put, let me see, maybe I will put strawberries on there. But you can put your dots, since we're using these colors on the card, I think. Or maybe down here, maybe in a, yeah, that looks cute. Just put them right on the tag part. Okay, so let me get my gift card here. I'm gonna put our gift card in the pocket. How cute. And there's your cute little card sketch number 417 fun fold. Let me show you the original one using the Flirty Flamingo. This is the same paper from that Homemade Sweetness. Oh, wait, I stamped the So Glad We're Friends. I should have stamped that. Oh, I can put another jar of the, let me do that. I can put another jar in the inside of my card, like I did on my first one. It's so cute. So let's put my little jar of raspberry preserves in there. I think I can stamp my So Glad We're Friends too. Let me go ahead and get that out. We might as well stamp it all, right? Might as well. So let me stamp here, So Glad We're Friends. Remove my best day ever. Okay, let's get our black ink out. So Glad We're Friends. We're going to stamp this right in the center of my basic white. And then it will be totally done, right? Look how cute. It's like a Z fold, kind of. So adorable. All right, let me show you the other one that I made. I used the Hobby Haven, I believe it is, the designer paper for that one. It might also already be retired, but look how pretty this paper is. It's got these die cuts in it, so you don't even have to, you know, cut out or die cut anything out. You just punch them out. So I put a stack of books, a plant, a cup of coffee, and a tea bag, or that could be a cup of tea. And then I used the thank you. And then the inside, here's the other gift card that Jessie gave me. These don't have anything on them. I just like collecting gift cards for my videos. But isn't that one cute? I love it. So you can see the book paper. And then this one has kind of got that Costa Cabana with that designer paper on the back side. So cute. So there is another sample of my card sketch transformation using this card sketch. See, that's what I'm saying, you guys. The card sketches is just a jumping board to get you inspired, to get your creative juices flowing, and then you're like off creating a whole bunch of stuff, right? But I do have a gallery of all these card sketches, which I'll post the link down below in the description box too. So if you want to see my past 416 card sketches, you're more than welcome to see all those sketches and get more ideas, all right? Let me know if you have any questions. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. And then I will see you guys in the next live, which will be Wednesday for the Glitter Pit Live at 3 o'clock, all right? We'll see you then. Bye, guys.